What up, Joe?
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready. DME and Brando.
You did it again.
For what?
Yo, what up, yo? It's your boy DME. All right, boys, let's get into it. King of the Dot. King of the Dot. Organic. What are you doing? What's happening, guys? Like, all right. So Dirtbag Dan. Y'all know Dirtbag Dan. The Dirtbag Dan show. He does the commentary for the King of the Dot pay-per-views. You know, I love the King of the Dot pay-per-views because, partly because Avocado was filming them. Secondly, because Dirtbag Dan used to do the commentary. You know, then he was doing it with Marv Juan. You know, it was cool, man. It was cool. It brought that kind of pay-per-view feel to it, like a real pay-per-view, like a boxing pay-per-view, a wrestling pay-per-view, a UFC pay-per-view. He's leaving, bro. He's not doing no more pay-per-views for King of the Dot. He just went live right now talking about it. Basically, what it is so what happened was, so Blackout 6 happened, you know, and then, you know, he wasn't really doing it for much money. You know, that was one thing. He was kind of doing it just to help out his channel out, the Counterproductive channel. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to that channel. All right, support Dirtbag Dan. I've always supported Dirtbag Dan for a long time. Huge supporter. Support all you guys. But now, see, I was going to do King of the Dot. I was going to do the Gully versus Gannick Part 2 blog right now. That's what I was about to do. I was literally getting set it up, getting to do it. I was seeing what the matchups were, and then Dirtbag Dan goes live and drops a bomb. This is a bomb. This is big. Because it's not just because Dirtbag Dan's leaving, it's everything that's happening. First, disaster, and everything that's going on with disaster. And then you know, you got Avocados doing the URL, he's shooting for URL now. And you know, not saying he wasn't gonna shoot for King of the Dot, but I don't know anymore. It seems kind of crazy right now what's happening. Seems like kind of crazy what's happening. So basically, you know, he was gonna do the Blackout 6. You know, he opened up his schedule for it, and then I guess really close to the date, or somewhere around to it, I'm not 100% sure. You can go watch Dirtbag Dan's the live, the repeat live. I'm sure it's up on his channel now. Everything he actually said. He literally just went off. They basically called him a few days before or a little bit prior to and said that he's not doing it. He's not doing. He's like, oh, great, thanks for telling me, because kind of blocked it off. You know, I was gonna need to know. You know, and he kind of got a little bit upset about that. And then, you know, he ended up doing the Massacre, and he did World Domination. And then I guess they had called him about the Gullick and Ganny stuff, and he told them they told him he's not doing it. So he pretty much told them, well, I'm not doing any more ever again. So, you know, I'll see you guys. Peace. You know, so I don't know what's going on over there at King of the Dot. They got a lot of questions that need to be answered, bro. They don't speak, they don't talk, they don't defend themselves. They just ride everything through, and I think that's a terrible way to go about it, man. Trying to support. I'm a $20 Patreon. I'm trying to think, do I keep this Patreon going? You know, I'm going to, just because, you know, I'm going to watch the pay-per-views. I'll watch Gannick and Gully too. But this is not looking good, man. This is not looking good, man. Like, we need answers. We need answers, Organic. I'm sorry, but we need answers, guys. There's a lot of dominoes are falling, bro. They're falling. I'm sorry, but they are, man. It's just, you know, you got a lot to answer for what Disaster's saying. Even though, what's his name now? Daylight's coming out and saying he was treated real shady when he battled Mickey Fax. And it was kind of funny on Twitter. Daylight's like, I'm going to do a vlog about it, and blah, 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 blah. And Disaster's like, don't do a vlog about it, bro. They're going to think you're trolling. Please don't do a vlog about it. Disaster's probably right. Disaster's probably right, bro. He's probably right. Because, you know, it's hard to take Daylight serious. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say anymore, man. Like, it's hard to, like, do these, talk about it fully, because we don't ever hear the other side. We don't ever hear the other side. And I understand that this just happened with Dirtbag Dan, but, you know, the disaster stuff's been going on for months, you know, and then there's all, you know, just other things that pop up here and there, that people keep throwing shade on them. You know, it's such a shame, because after World Domination LA, there was King of the Dot was looking so good, man. They were looking so good. They were getting tons of subscribers. You know, and the whole Oxy thing, it was looking so good. I was out here going crazy, talking about, you know, they're really moving. They might pass URL one day. You know what I'm saying? And then it just seems right after that event, it's all been downhill ever since. World Domination in Toronto was terrible. It was trash. And then ever since then, you know, everything's been coming out. These things, little tidbits here, been coming out. And then the thing is just no response, man. No response, man. Just keep quiet. Drop subliminals. you know, and then we're just supposed to sit here and try to figure things out. We're trying to figure it out, you know, and that's not how you do business, guys. I'm sorry. I rag on URL all the time. I was ragging on URL all summer long, all fall long, about everything, about every little thing, you know. But guess what? Everything I ragged on URL about, they started changing. They started changing it. It's crazy. Not saying I was responsible, but it was me and a bunch of people were talking about it, you know, and they have started changing. They've been listening to the fans. And King of the Dot's going the opposite route, man. Y'all got to figure this out. I want y'all to succeed. I don't want y'all to just go away, man, because you have a lot of history, man. You have a lot of history, and it seems like the people you built your history with are turning their backs on you, bro. They're turning their backs on you, and I really wish that this wasn't happening, because battle rap needs a strong King of the Dot. They need a strong URL. They need a strong RBE, a strong bullpen, a strong UW. Strong LA Battlegrounds, a strong everything, you know what I'm saying? To just to keep it up there, man. And the fact that this is happening, I don't know, man. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. Remember when Organic Battle Disaster? Oh, remember that? It's all falling apart, bros. And I hope it's not because of greed, man. Because greed will kill us, man. Greed will always kill us in the end, man. So I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know, if this is first time to the channel, subscribe, man. I want to hit 1,000 soon. I want to hit 1,000 soon, man. We're almost at 800, man. Once we hit that 1,000, woo! It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. But until next time, boys, peace.